Hello! And we are back for another achievement unlocked. And today, let's just say I hope to get into the mines and maybe the Nether? I don't know. The Nether's kind of scary, so we'll see what kind of gear we get and what kind of enchantments we get and kind of go from there. And we'll be doing mod additions and such along the way, as is achievement unlocked. I'm still judging myself for how badly this part of the roof is. I didn't pre-build it though, so that's partially on me. I'm gonna start doing a couple of pre-builds. I think this little area is gonna be good for right now. I'm gonna put pumpkin. There's an achievement! I was not considering that to be one of the ones today, and that's perfectly fine. Well, we're gonna try to find some coal on our way, because today we are headed to the mine shaft. Before we get to the mine shaft, we are gonna go to the meteor. Meteor, then mine shaft. Meteor is farther away, but that is fine. We can just go do the thing. Yes! Okay, this is why I came to the meteor. Because I knew there was going to be coal at them because of the last one we had been at. So I'm just going to get enough. Like I might just finish this vein. Hello. Now to mine shaft. Another reason that I really want to go to this mine shaft is because mine shafts sometimes have saddles. And I want to go get our reindeer. Is that spider webs already? Is that... That is the spawner. Oh my god. I don't know if I'm really lucky or upset. So we're just gonna go with yes. I don't know why I thought it was brilliant to move my sword. Yep. This is fine. But what this means is I can make a spider spawner, or a spider farm, cave spider farm. Yes, I know that's excessive. No, I'm not changing my mind. Okay, first treasure. Ooh, a name tag. 26 torches? You stop that right now. Am I still wearing gold pants? Sure am. I don't want to walk towards the sounds. Toward the sound of spiders. Oh, I don't like their noise they make when they scuttle around. I don't want it. Oh, I hate everything. Gross. The whole lot of you. Oh no. I can't tell if I'm girl bossing too close to the sun yet. Yeah, you stay over there. I have questions for this squid. Oh my god, my first diamond. Diamonds achievement! Let's go! That's so exciting. That is 2 achievements today. I'm between a rock and a zombie place because I have a feeling that there's a zombie up there. Hello. I've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty. Why were you holding the flesh of your friend? Oh, hey! You stole my shovel. No! Scared the stuff out of me. Perfect. Who's gonna win? Okay, I take the winner. Thank you, thank you. Oh, I don't like any of what's going on here. Okay, so I was right that volcanic ash would indicate maybe a mini volcano. Oh my god, I am gonna die right here because I'm not fast enough. There it is. Oh no! That's fine, that's fine, this is fine. First death. First death. I've not died yet doing anything, so I'll take it. Welcome to the catch-up portion. So I went ahead and did a trade with a villager and also built a little villager trade hall that you can see here. Went and gathered some gravel. I'm gonna need that eventually. And this cave had some interesting sounds coming from it while I was on an adventure. Only to find out that, well, there were some skeletons fighting, so another achievement unlocked. I made some botany pots. Went ahead and gathered some obsidian. Also grabbed some mushrooms because I'll need that for potions down the line. And while I was out adventuring, I came across this really pretty rainbow icon on the map. So I went to go ahead and check it out. Gonna use my trusty water bucket to get myself on down there, and the reason I'm showing this to you in like a longer bit of a clip is because, well, it's pretty. Like, it ended up being a really pretty area. So as we come down here, the water washes away a whole bunch of these crystals, which I haven't ever seen a biome in modded do that before, so like, I'll take it. But we'll... My inventory was pretty full at this point, and I had to decide on some things to get rid of because I had been adventuring for a little while. So I went ahead and grabbed a whole bunch of these crystals that I could because I figured I'll use them for decorating later on. And as we float around, there was a couple of exposed areas, but then I got myself stuck. So that is always wonderful. Dug myself out, saw some other pretty crystal colors, but then I realized that they're all kind of the same and they're just called prismatic crystal or clusters. So this is the prismaticasm, that's a prismachasm. I can absolutely read. And the prismachasm, I was like, okay, it's gotta be bigger, and then this happened. I figured you'd want to appreciate the beauty right along with me because it's gorgeous. And there's diamonds on the wall. Once I got back, it was time to finally go into the Nether. Now, you're gonna notice, as soon as we get in, we get exactly 2 achievements. Both of these achievements effectively are for the same reason, so I'm not giving myself 2 mods. I will take just 1. At this point, though, I did want to go ahead and mine until I could get myself to 30 levels, because I was pretty close as it was, and that would allow me to go ahead and finally enchant something, preferably my pickaxe, which is kind of the goal of this whole thing anyways. So we end up being in a nether mushroom undergrowth, which is new for me, and I've used better nether for quite a while. Never come across it before. And then it dawned on me that I'm also using another biome mod in general, and it also adds things. But the sinistite that I'm picking up here is going to be really, really handy because for some, not all, iron recipes, it can replace the iron. So with this being such early game, and not having an iron farm yet, I say that, but I might end up building one very soon. But I don't have an iron farm just yet. So this is going to let me make hoppers, which is really important for other farms down the line that end up needing hoppers, not having an iron, so on and so forth. But we did hit 30 levels. Really, really happy with seeing that happen. And now back through the portal we go, because it is time for us to go ahead and finally enchant our pickaxe, which I am never lucky at. And this time we ended up with fortune and efficiency. All right, and that about catches us up to here. I'll just kind of apologize ahead of time that this episode is a little all over the place in regards to like how things are done, but there's a reason for it, I promise. And if you stick it out to the end of the episode, I just have a little bit of a question for you. That's all. This is our village that I am calling my temporary home for right now. I almost wish I had built something here, but that's okay. It's fine. We have a librarian, a Fletcher, a farmer, and an alchemist. This is part of a villager mod, and I will go over like which mods and whatnot we've chosen at this point in a little bit. But one of the things, besides getting rid of or moving the cows somewhere else, one of the things I do want to get done as I walk back and forth, pretending that I'm on the phone at home, pacing everywhere, I would like to get an iron farm. And there is this awesome iron farm by ENX04. And it is like your day one's starting farm, effectively. And while it's not day one, it's day 63, I do want to at least get an iron farm going, because I only have 20-something of them, and I need an anvil so that I can add mending to things, since we have that enchantment now. So I'm gonna get on that. I'm not gonna give you too many details as to the build itself, because I'll be linking the tutorial down in the description below, and that will kind of give you everything you're gonna need to know. But I'm gonna go ahead and get on that, and we will be back together very shortly. And just like that, it is a brand new day, and we're getting iron. So again, this is the ENX04 Minecraft Elegance Iron Farm on day 1 of survival. Yeah, it's day 70, but I also feel like I haven't done like a ton, but the farm's working pretty good. This is all while I was building and then upgrading it. So I'm hoping any moment, there we go. So yeah, Iron Farm is already going and working and rolling. I am very happy with that. I feel like that is a pretty, I feel like that's a pretty good achievement to get some form of farm like this as early as I have. Let's actually, we're gonna go over to our house really quick here. Take anything you can. And we're gonna talk about a few of the mods I've added for all of the achievements that we've had, and kind of the achievements we've gone and gotten this episode, because there's been quite a few. Editing Faye here. I somehow lost like a whole bunch of audio. I don't know where it went, but I'm just gonna let you know kind of what we're doing here. One of the mods I went ahead and added was a craftable saddle and horse armor, and I know that that might be like a why is that so important thing, but I'll be honest, we've got a bunch of achievements coming up still, and the mods also give us additional achievements, and we've had a friend that has been waiting for us since day 5 or something to that tune, and it is right now day 70. So we're gonna go ahead and locate that friend as soon as Past Faye realizes that Past Faye, before that Past Faye, is a little smarter than I tend to give myself credit for. So, you know what's really cool about having a map is that I put waypoints down, because I know I get lost and forget things. And thankfully, I put one down where the reindeer is. Now, I also have the map up. Oh no, that was dumb. In the video. So I was able to get the coordinates, and then as soon as I went to go put them in, I saw on my map coordinates, tamed reindeer, and I was like, that's oddly convenient. You're still here! And you have a friend. I can put armor on you? Stop. I'm gonna take back all my sand, because that's future glass. And then we are gonna head... How fast are you? It's got like a lot of like butt wiggle animations and it makes the whole thing wiggle. Oh no. I hear skeleton. Don't you dare hurt our baby. We have our new best friend. Well, one of our new best friends, because the cat obviously heard me say that out loud. Now, we do not yet have name tags. And I did ask for some suggestions in the comments of last episode for names for him. So I want to thank Sapphic Huntress for the suggestion. I'm going to shorten the name. We're going to go with Gustav. So as soon as I have a name tag, reindeer will now be Gustav. So hi, Gustav. Welcome to the family. Now, I do want to say also, in regards to naming things, we have a few more that we need done. Our cat needs to be named. And then I mentioned these fun, fabulous friends here. We have a librarian, a Fletcher, a farmer, and an alchemist. I do need names for these fine friends. So if you want to go ahead and write in the comments below your suggestions for the 4 villagers and the name of our cat, that'd be lovely and wonderful. But you're probably wondering exactly what I meant by this episode's edited a little differently, and there's a reason for it, so stick tight to the end of the episode. If I'm correct, this episode should be much shorter than the last one, and I know I promised around 25 to 30 minutes an episode as it stands going forward. I wanted to try a different editing style for this episode where it's a little faster paced. Instead of seeing the time lapse of the adventure, it was just the snap of a finger and we were there. My question is, do you like this style of this episode where it's a little quicker, fast paced? Or do you prefer something that's a little slower paced maybe? Like the first episode, and I take you on some of the adventures through a time lapse with some music. So let me know what you think in the comments below. And please, please, please don't forget to smash that subscribe button or else. No, I'm just kidding. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. Make sure to like the video. All of that definitely helps and goes a very long way. And then before we call it a day, let's talk about all the mods that we are going to be showcasing in the upcoming video. And yes, I will be having a mod list that is consistently updated very soon. So in this episode, we have gotten the following achievements: a seedy place, diamonds, what a deal, taking aim, now you're growing with hoppers, time for a sweat / we need to go deeper, because I'm including those all in one, enchanter, and hot stuff. Now, the mods that I have decided to add are Advanced Netherite. I added the vein mining enchantment, which just means that I can smack a coal block and the whole vein will come with it. Choice Theorem's Overhauled Villages. I've also added Harvest with Ease, so it's just right click and it auto replants. We talked about craftable horse armor and saddle. Additional additions. So this adds uses for copper, amethyst, ink glow sacks, and if you're not familiar with it, you can have a wrench that will rotate blocks. You can craft tridents, but I probably won't be crafting one. I will probably just try to get one in the overworld because that's not why I downloaded this. You can have glow sticks, they're really cool. A portable jukebox, new foods. So that is all. I know we have two more, sorry. We have 2 more mods that we can add. I have not decided on what those are going to be yet because those achievements were kind of quick today. So thank you so much for coming along on this journey with me thus far for episode 2 of Achievement Unlocked. I don't know what's coming up in the next episode, so if you also want to toss in a comment below what I should do next. I also kind of want to go looking for the biome I want to make my home. But if there's more that you want to see, let me know in the comments below. I am always looking for suggestions. Make sure to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed already. Honestly, subscribing is so cool. If you've watched the video up to this point, you already like the content, right? Don't forget to keep the magic alive, and much love and fairy dust to each and every one of you. Catch you in the next episode.